SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information.
The South Florida Bulls and Houston Cougars will meet up in Week 10 of the 2013 college football season. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Thursday night's opening kickoff scheduled for 7 o'clock Eastern Time on ESPN from Reliant Stadium in Houston. The Cougars have moved from 10.5-point favorites to 17 in the market, while the total stands at 56.5 at BetOnline when looking over SBRodds.com. South Florida 2-5 straight up, 3-4 against the spread, 5-2 to the under. During the 2013 campaign, the Bulls had their 2-game winning streak snapped last time out, suffering a 34-3 setback to the Louisville Cardinals as 20-point home underdogs last Saturday. The Bulls have been outgained by a triple-digit margin in their last 4 contests, including a 352-yard disparity to the Cardinals. South Florida will likely be led by true freshman quarterback Mike White, who made his collegiate debut a week ago with first-year head coach Willie Taggart basically burning his redshirt eligibility by throwing him in that contest. I think it was a move out of frustration, something that the media members in South Florida were questioning after the game against Louisville. When looking at Houston, 6-1 straight up, 7-0 against the spread, covering the number by an average of 14.6 points per game. The Cougars have scored in all 28 quarters during the 2013 campaign, but Houston has had the opponent score first in 4 of its last 5 contests, and the second half has been where the Cougars have really made their mark in 2013, outscoring opponents by a 240-46 margin while holding a 150-110 edge in the first 30 minutes of play. Also, when looking at this game from a handicapping perspective, it's hard to ignore that Houston leads the nation with 27 forced turnovers, which has really turned the tide of momentum in most of its contests during the 2013 campaign. From a handicapping perspective, it's hard to ignore that the Cougars have upcoming road games against Central Florida and Louisville on deck, and it's also Halloween night, and this game is not taking place on Houston's campus at Reliant Stadium, of course, the home of the Houston Texans. So I'm not sure the crowd's going to be there for this one. I know college kids, being a former college student, Halloween, not exactly a time to spend it at the football field. So I'm going to back South Florida as a 17-point road underdog against Houston in this contest. But don't go crazy in this one, as I think this is one of the tougher games to handicap in Week 10 of the 2013 season. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at JeffGrantSports.